and good morning, boys and girls. I hope everyone's doing fine. Today is Wednesday, and we are gonna continue, I guess, part two of the checkers game. Hopefully, everybody did their boards. Remember, I told you you can get any cardboard from a pizza box or even a piece of paper, boys and girls, and start making your board. Like I said, a box every inch, okay? And also, remember I told you collect your water bottle caps and you can use those as your checker pieces. I went ahead and got the white ones and the blue ones so I can have one for each team. If you just have white ones, like I said, you can color the top red, black, whatever color, just so you can differentiate each one of them. Today, we're gonna show you just real quick how to play checkers. For those of you that don't know how to play, like I said, this can be another game you can be doing at home with your brothers, with your sisters, even with your parents, and have a good time doing it too. Coach Arriaga's here. He's gonna be modeling for me, and you can say, okay, well, who's gonna go first? Okay, well, who's gonna move first? Like I said, remember what Coach Arriaga and myself will do. You can go, what, rock, scissors, paper, and whoever wins goes first. And remember, the object is you put 12 pieces on each side, and you only move on the black parts, okay? Like I said, that's why it's gonna be like a checkered flag. You only move on the black parts, and the object obviously is get your chips on the opposite side, and if you reach the last row, they become kings, and you're supposed to overlap one on top of the other. You can do it on these because they're fairly light, okay? Or if not, if you have extra caps, you can just put a letter K, and you know that that's gonna be a king, okay? And how do you beat your opponent? Well, if they get close to you, right next to you, you just jump them over and you get one of their chips, okay? Hopefully everyone can see that. I know that there's even games that you can see online, but we're trying to teach you here. Coach Arriaga, he's over here. You probably can't see him. We're trying to keep our distance, okay, boys and girls? But we're gonna play a quick game just so you can know, and hopefully you can see the board. Okay, I'm the blue ones. Coach Arriaga is gonna be white ones. And let's say I go first, and I'll move one. Okay, sorry. I'm giving Coach Arriaga back his chip. Okay, and we're just gonna show you real quick what would happen. Let's say I will move right there in front of Coach Arriaga. Coach Arriaga can just jump me, and he gets my chip. But then I can jump him back, and I get his chip. Okay, the main thing is to advance him all the way to the end and try not to get eaten. We call it that. It's just a term that they use for checkers. Okay, like I get in front of him, so either if he moves or he blocks it, so I won't be able to eat it. Okay, so right here I can jump him and get his chip back. And then he jumped me, okay? And then I'm gonna move forward. Remember, I'm trying to get to the very end, boys and girls, to get a king, because that king can go all the way across instead of just one at a time. Okay, I'm gonna move forward. Like I said, you need to use also your brain as strategy, okay? You don't wanna get all your chips eaten or even move the ones in the back, because then the person you're playing against is gonna king right away. So coach is thinking. Like I said, we're just trying to play a quick game so you can see, boys and girls, how checkers can be challenging, a fun game to do after your exercise. Don't forget your morning exercises, guys. Okay, let's say I'm gonna eventually move this one over here. And we're gonna try to speed it up on a little bit more. Okay, I'll move this one forward. Remember, you only move your chips on the black squares, okay? Okay, and let's see. I'll move this one. I know some of you boys and girls, when we were having some of the activities on Friday. We had a big checkers board on the floor with huge chips, and some of you were super good. Maybe when we all come back, boys and girls, we can have like some kind of competitions on Fridays. And even if you bring your board, so don't get rid of them, we can even play with those and have a little contest to see who's the best player in checkers. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Getting interesting. Okay. I'm gonna jump them, and I guess this coach is gonna jump me twice.
And he becomes king, so I flipped it.
But another good thing is, coach, instead of putting one on top of the other, coach will just flip it over, and you can tell, you can say, okay, well, that one's gonna be the king. Okay, you can change your rules, put a K, flip it over, put one on top of the other. It's up to you all, boys and girls. Okay, so now coach has a king, and that one can move all over the place. So let me see if I can get a king of my own. So here we go. Okay. And doesn't look good for me, boys and girls. Coach get king ready to play. And he already king twice, so he has two kings now. And as you can see, I only have 2 chips left. And oh yes. And that is it, boys and girls. No more chips for me, so Coach Arriaga wins. So he's over here smiling. Congratulations, Coach. So boys and girls, I hope you all finish your board. And you, like I said, we're drinking plenty of water at home. You, like I said, collect your water bottles and also the caps, because next week we're actually gonna do a fun activity using the water bottles, and I'll go more into details, okay? So boys and girls, again, it was nice talking to you all. I hope you're staying safe, washing your hands, practicing all that distance, staying indoors. And we miss you. Like I said, Coach Arriaga and myself miss you a lot, and hope to see you very soon. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.